Welcome back to the channel. The sleeping giant CRO, Crypto.com, has now awoken. We've seen this cryptocurrency project rocket despite the overall market being down and is currently at 68 cents with a $17 billion market cap. Now, the question you're probably wondering is, have I missed the boat? Is it too late for me to buy, or I got in from the start, should I sell now? I'm going to answer all those questions in this video. But before I start, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. Now pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date on all our latest updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now guys, I'm about to get into this, so I hope you got your popcorn ready, I hope you have your notes ready, and we are now ready to go. Now firstly, what is this project? Many of you obviously would know the platform. They have been marketing phenomenally, and they recently bought the naming rights to the Staples Center in, I believe, a $700 billion deal. So this is phenomenal, and you probably would have seen their adverts on Formula One. They are playing no games in being the most recognized crypto exchange. Now, Crypto.com is an all-in-one cryptocurrency platform for consumers, offering services such as exchange, wallet, brokerage, debit cards, borrow, lend, payments, and DeFi, token utility. So this is important, right? Because you know, we hear a lot about these, these kind of projects, but not many people focus on the utility of the project. So number one, trading. Enjoy discounted fees, high earnings, priority, token allocations, and more on Crypto.com exchange and app payment. Number two, payment. Gain access to exclusive benefits of MCO, Visa card, and mobile crypto payment. Participate in the crypto chain network and receive rewards. Financial services. Get preferential rates on crypto earn and crypto credit. Unlock decentralized finance offerings. Now, what made this coin a beauty is for people that were already on the exchange, these benefits alone gave people incentives for just holding the cryptocurrency project. Now, this project has been around since 2019, so wasn't around during a bear market. So we are going to see how this project performs during a bear market. Hopefully not anytime soon. But yeah, let's get into it. So number one, crypto market cap at total market cap at $17 billion. This, in my opinion, is extremely undervalued for this project. This quite easily by the end of the year could double in value again, so this could end the year around a $40 billion market cap, if not $50 billion market cap. I see this project, this exchange, really dominating this decade, as well as obviously Coinbase and Binance. I believe Binance will still be ahead, but at the same time, with Crypto.com's marketing alone, they have the potential to really bring in the new crypto users, right? So the users that are, maybe on the fences about crypto, but are looking for an exchange, they're likely to join Crypto.com just from the marketing alone. Now, personally, would I buy right now? That's what you're all probably wondering, right? And I'm going to answer the question for those of you that are not so patient. Would I buy it right now? Personally, if I didn't own any of these projects, yes, I would buy right now, right? Why? Because I personally would be looking at this as a long-term project. If you're looking at this as a short-term, pump and dump project to make a quick gain, again, considering I did say this could double in value, yes, I guess so. But at the same time, if price pulls back and you're only in this for the short term, then of course, it's not going to feel good, right? If price does dump on you. So if you're in this for the short term, personally, if I was in this for the short term, I would stay away. But if I'm in this for the long term and I'm looking for a solid project that I can hold until the end of the decade, I would definitely personally buy this right this second, despite price potentially pulling back. Now, if you're on this, on the side where you're saying, I would love to buy it right now, but I would like to see price pull back, right? I want to see, this pull back. I don't want to buy it all the time. I don't want to chase the market. Well, if that's the case, then what I would do is, let me delete that. I would be looking for an entry and wait for this Fibonacci extension tool. Let's pull back to the magical number of 61.8. Now, this is why it's important to understand how to use technical tools, especially when the market is so early and you can't use technical analysis as well as you could on a more established crypto chart such as Bitcoin, etc. Now, you're going to need a lot of fundamental data. But personally, just from a technical perspective, many people will be eyeing the 61.8 just because that is a significant area on the Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement tool. However, I wouldn't pay much attention to this, even though, yes, it is in alignment with this key structure area. I personally would look for a buying if I was going to be patient and and wait this out, maybe 60 cents or at the very least 50 cents. I do not see price going any lower than this in the short term. So if you're sitting there waiting for a major pullback, you could be waiting a very, very, very long time, right? And it would be a shame to miss out on this opportunity because you're waiting for price to pull all the way back to 30 cents, especially with the momentum that this project has at the moment. Me personally, $17 billion for this project is still very, very early. Especially when we know that only a small percentage of the global population are currently invested in cryptocurrency at all, let alone CRO, or let alone having access to any sort of platform. So this is early stages. To be honest with you, even if this project was to hit 50 billion, 60 billion dollars, it's still extremely early, right? And I forgot to talk about obviously the total supply, circulating supply. So for those of you that waited, well done, because we're going to get into that now. Now we know CRO, this project burnt $70 billion tokens, which is incredible, right? Because I like to see that with projects that have too much, coin supply. So their total supply at the moment is $30 billion, who circulate with a circulating supply of $25 billion. They're likely to burn tokens as time goes by, but I would say for more in-depth token metrics and for the ins and outs of that, if you really want to get into that, I would suggest you have a look at Coin Bureau's most recent video on CRO. Really good if you want to get deep into the project. However, if you're looking for I want to make a quick move and get immediate information to maybe as a support mechanism for your overall decision, then of course this will be the video to watch. Now, just to conclude, number one, would I buy this right now if I didn't own any? Yes, I would. Number two, if I was going to wait for a pullback and I didn't want to buy it right now, where would I look to buy? 60 cents, 50 cents max, nowhere. Even if price gets to 60 cents, I would snap this up. If price falls to 50 cents, then I'll snap it up again. But I would not wait for this to go below, 30, 38 cents, because I do not see that happening anytime soon. Maybe in a bear market, who knows, that may happen. But of course, if you want to get your hands on a gem that could be around till the end of the decade, I believe this is the coin to do that on. Just like snapping up on Binance early would have been a great decision. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and of course join our Telegram group and share it with your friends and family. We're going to get more in depth into technicals on many different videos, so make sure you stay tuned. With that being said, guys, seize the day.